Accident occurred while I was on the job, trying to help out with last-minute wedding expenses. I had taken a temporary gig at a construction site. Nothing too dangerous, I thought, just a few weeks to make extra cash. But during one of the shifts, the scaffolding collapsed, and I plummeted several stories to the ground. I was rushed into emergency surgery, and things were touch and go for a while. Here's the part that gets me. My parents knew about the accident almost immediately. They were called by the hospital while I was being prepped for surgery. And what did they do? They stayed at the wedding rehearsal. My mom literally told the doctor they couldn't come because it was 2 days before my brother's wedding and they had too much to take care of. At the time, I was slipping in and out of consciousness, so I didn't know what was happening. It wasn't until later that my best friend, who had been called by the hospital, told me that my parents and brother had basically chosen not to come to the hospital at all. I spent the first few days after the surgery completely alone, aside from my friends, who stayed by my side as much as they could. I was in an insane amount of pain, both physically and emotionally, because I couldn't understand why my family wouldn't even bother to show up, even just to check on me. When I was finally lucid enough to make phone calls,